Hi, welcome to automationtesting.in. In this video, we will see taking full page screenshot using DevTools Selenium. So in our channel, previously we have seen this option using different Shutterbug, a shot, something like that. So we'll see now another way, that is using DevTools Selenium. So for that, first you need to go to one of the GitHub page called github.com testleaf-software slash devtools selenium. So testleaf software devtools selenium. When you come here, you have devtools selenium WebDriver integration project. So here you need to add this dependency, and then you have some other options, but here when you come here, you see devtools selenium code for taking full page screenshot. So we'll see now how we can take this, and we'll take the screenshot of that particular page in full mode. So let's go to Eclipse. So here I have created a class called full page screenshot using DevTools Selenium. So I need to add the dependency in the pom.xml. So I'll add somewhere. So I have added this. So it downloads. So it downloaded it's still downloading the dependencies. So by the time we'll start writing the code. So here I'm using here WebDriver manager to launch the browser. So WebDriver manager dot Chrome driver dot setup, and WebDriver driver is equals to new Chrome driver. So till here I have launched the browser. So now the simple code is Chrome DevTools service. Okay. I think it added. So let me check again. Chrome you see that? No, it's not showing. So let me check. So previously it did not downloaded all the dependencies. Now you see that. Chrome DevTools service. It is coming from com.qeagle.devtools services. So Chrome DevTools service. So I'll just create a reference for this. Is equals to, so you have DevTools service dot get DevTools service, and you need to pass the driver instance for this WebDriver instance. So now we have full screenshot. This is also coming from the qeagle.devtools.utils.screenshot, full screenshot. Dot is a capture full page screenshot, and you need to pass DevTools service and where you want to store your full page screenshot. So in the current directory, I have one of the folders called screenshots / I'll say screenshot, otherwise full screenshot.png. That's it. Only these two lines after adding this DevTool Selenium reference, means dependency. So Chrome DevTool service, DevTool service is equals DevTool service dot get DevTool service, and you need to pass the driver instance, and full screenshot dot capture full page screenshot, and DevTool service, and where you need to store. And we forgot and where to go, right? That is the important driver dot get, and I'm going to selenium.dev, means the official website of Selenium. Okay, so now we'll try to run this and we'll see whether it is taking the full page screenshot or not. It just started executing. Now it will open the browser and it will navigate to selenium.dev. Then once it is loaded, then it will take the screenshot. Normally it will take the only visible area, right? So with the full page, it will take entire page of that particular URL. Now it loaded. I think it failed, or go to Eclipse. I did not mention to close the browser. So whatever it may be, first we'll check whether it is taken the screenshot or not, and then we'll see if it is not taking. Yeah, it took. Okay, full page screenshot.png. So when you open this, you see that you observe it took entire page. So when you go to the browser, the same browser, you see that you see the scroll bar is missing now. So because of that, so when you reload, now you see the scroll bar. So I'll close this. So I'll open here again. Normally, this is not the WebDriver instance. Now you can understand easily what happened. You see that we have a scroll bar here. You can scroll something like this. It's a big page. You see that it has captured entire screenshot. You see that it captured the entire screenshot. So it's the single shot, it took the entire screenshot by these two lines of code. Okay, but there is a catch that if you go to one of the websites, I'll open in separate window, automation testing.in. So here what happens, let it load. So here what happens, when you scroll, it will start loading the content. So now it is white space. You see that the entire page is white space, page still loading. let it load. It is taking more time to load. Yeah. So now you see that it's loading the content dynamically. So this time, what it happens, it will capture this area and the remaining area is a white space. Okay. So that you need to remember. Otherwise, we'll give a try. Instead of this page, I'll go to this page. So I'll close this browser. And then I will execute with the automation testing.in. I'll change the screenshot to screenshot 1. So we can see the comparison then. But automation testing.in is loading very slow. So we'll give it a try, we'll see how it will be. But the intention is, if the page is loaded directly, then it will capture the entire page and it will be visible in the screenshot. But the content is loading dynamically, then it will not show the data. That is what I observed. So I thought of showing that here. Hopefully it will load, but takes a bit time. So on the right side, you have scroll bar that will disappear while taking the full page screenshot. It's taking you see that the scroll bar gone means it captured the screenshot. It's capturing the screenshot. So if you go to the same location, you see that screenshot1.png. When you open this, you see that in the top area it is showing, and the right side also which content is loaded it is showing, but the other content it is showing as white space. In the bottom you can see this sharing means social media icons, those are loaded, but the content which is dynamic it is not showing. Okay, but when you open this one selenium.dev, it is loading directly, so that is the reason it is showing perfectly. So this is the change, otherwise the catch you need to remember while using this one. Okay, that's all in this video. Thank you.